One of the most jarring juxtapositions in the entire Jewish calendar, perhaps in any calendar, is that of Yom Hashoah, the Day of Holocaust Remembrance, with Yom Haatzmaut, the Day of Israel's independence, just a week later. And it's really head-spinning to celebrate Israel's 73 years of existence a mere number of days after recalling its most profound tragedy, the murder of 6 million of our brethren in Europe. But the juxtaposition, I think, is instructive. It's not simply to be taken as the result of a chance or serendipity. What Yom HaShoah teaches us above all else is the danger of having our destiny in the hands of others. We know from our history that we suffered from more than our share of persecutions and expulsions and pogroms. And yet, in a certain sense, we were really powerless to combat their reoccurrence in all sorts of different times and places because we had no country to call our own. Since the founding of the State of Israel, we've had an opportunity and continue to have an opportunity to control our own historic destiny. Having power presents challenges. There's no question about that. And it is always a challenge to wield power judiciously and wisely. But given the obvious dangers of a situation in which we must rely upon the goodwill of the other nations of the world, it's certainly worth celebrating as grandly as is possible in these challenging COVID times, the miracle of the State of Israel, which has meant that for the last several generations, the destiny of Am Yisrael is indeed in our hands. This is Rabbi Scott Hoffman, and I'm wishing everybody a wonderful and safe post-Pesach.